To the right.
Look like mine.
Underneath the sun to the left.
Oh, that's an X. That's an X.
Hi everyone, thanks for tuning into this video. Today I explore another section of the Elgin Trail just north of where the Sighting 1 location is. And I'm with Dave from SquatchWalkn. We come across some tree breaks, some very cool stick and tree structures, and I have a sighting report to share with you. So, let's have a look.
So I'm here on the Elgin Trail, just north of Elgin Trail sighting number 1 from a previous episode. And I'm with Dave from SquatchWalkn. So we're going to go down here in from the north instead of the south, the direction I'd gone in before. I'm going to see what we can find.
What?
No, I had been.
Oh, that's fine. You guys take them out.
See what's going on.
Yeah, I just take clips out of the pictures.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Looks out over the valley.
I just take snapshots from my videos
Yeah.
and put it in the program. If I can get them just as good, I'll try and take a picture every time. 100 feet down?
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the river.
There's a creek, or is that the last part of the river?
Yeah, it's the Catfish Creek that goes down to Port Stanley. Leave that as well.
And you're gonna show me about that app. I found some. It looked like it was a coyote den, and that's kind of like looking to me is almost like a coyote den.
Yeah, could very well be.
Yeah. But I've had tree knocks. I even was standing beside. I had a tree peak. So it's about 3 feet off the ground.
Oh, I thought it was a...
There's a ravine. Yeah, I will have to show you.
Oh, maybe that's the path that went across at the end of that finger ridge there. Because it's telling us to go the other way around now.
Mm-hmm. There's a game trail going down there.
Never know.
Yeah.
Could have been a short guy.
I found this report on the Canada Sasquatch sightings map. These are the words of the witness. In July of 1978, my then boyfriend and I were out for an evening drive up the escarpment near Grimsby, Ontario. It was about 9:30 p.m., and the sun, as I recall, had just gone down because we were using the headlights. We were leisurely driving along, don't really recall being engaged in any conversation at that moment, because we were both looking ahead and in front of us. All of a sudden, this thing just ran across the road in front of the car. My boyfriend had to slam on the brakes, otherwise he would have hit it dead on. As stupid as it might sound, this thing was a Bigfoot. There is no other way to describe it. As it ran across the road, it turned to its left and looked directly at us as the car swerved. It ran into the forest. I mean, we got a clear view of it. This thing was right in front of us running across the road. Actually, I think we had our high beams on because where we were driving was all farm country and wooded area and didn't have any street lights. I've never talked to anybody about this other than my then boyfriend, who I've lost touch with over the years, and my husband. I think if I tell someone, they'll think I've completely lost it. I can't believe it myself, I mean, how do you tell someone you just saw a Bigfoot and then getting a response like, go on, you're joking, right? And although we were both young at the time, we were stone sober, not 1 ounce of alcohol or drugs of any type. So that's my story. The only reason I'm telling it is that I saw a special on the other night about Bigfoot and wonder if there'd been any sightings in Canada. And checked the internet. To my amazement, there were actual sightings in the same area where I lived.
Oh, this is cool. Mess of trees. I'm really liking this section of the trail.
Steel girders on this one.
That's a little bouncy.
Yeah. Well, it's made out of steel. Except for the wood on top. That is.
Hanging up there in the tree.
Yeah. Like it's.
That's cool.
That's weird. Yeah, that is like.
This one here is leaned over.
Mm-hmm.
And it's wedged in at the top there.
Yep.
And then it's between this little tree and the big tree.
Yeah.
And the bark came off it there. And then it's leaned up against over that one. So it's actually not sitting on any branches.
It's floating.
Yeah.
What about these ones here? One with the bark that's here? But that thing is, that's, so it had to fall, if it fell, way up there somewhere.
And then it's wedged in between those two as well. The little one and the big one. That is the craziest thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just got to try to reverse engineer it.
Jeez, I'm going to buy a lottery ticket.
Yeah, that is... That you can explain for that one.
Yeah, so that one looks like it came off of there.
It snapped and then it just
when it
came
fell
down
over,
and went boom, boom, and then parked it there.
It bent all these ones over, and it's resting on them now.
Yeah, that's a lot, about a 600-pound log.
That goes way up there. Jeez.
Mm-hmm. This was on the tree, on the trees.
The branch of this tree grew up and is being enveloped by the tree beside it.
Oh. What do they call it? A boar?
There's an interesting mark on this side.
Somebody said they saw what looked like numbers on a tree, but way up.
To the right.
Looks like mine.
Underneath the sun to the left.
Oh, that's an X. That's an X. Oh, where did I get? Come on. Something down there can stay, like, hunker down in there, something small. There is it's stuck into down here at this base of this one here that split. And it goes, one part goes that way, one this way. But that one, right there, goes in behind it, sticks up, and it's off a different part of a different tree. Or it's off the same tree, but where it's different. I'll get out of your way, you can take a better picture. Root, whatever it is, that's over there on the tree. how it's all put together over there. Like right down over there.
Lots of crazy stuff in here.
Man, that must be. I bet you.
Thanks so much for watching this video. I certainly do appreciate it. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you enjoy this channel, please consider subscribing and becoming a member. Any comments or questions you have, leave them below or email me at abercanadasasquatch@gmail.com. That's it for now. Thanks again. We'll see you in the next one.